Hello everybody, and welcome to Would You Rather, or as a lot of people probably call it because that's what the name of the game is, Either.io. And I figured this would be a fun game to play, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Would you rather snort one crushed up Altoid mint spearmint, or take a shot of 1.5 ounce of Tabasco sauce? Holy shit. Okay, so Tabasco sauce would hurt, because it's hot sauce. But, an Altoid mint, snorting it could, crystallize your lungs, and that could kill you, so I'm gonna go with the Tabasco sauce. Let's see, 64%, I figured that, more people would probably do that. Produce a low-budget film with your best friends and have the time of your life, or produce a Hollywood blockbuster with the people you detest and make a ton of money. I would totally go with producing a low-budget film with your best friends, because, why would you make something and not have fun with it? Why would you do something and just hate it? For money. That's not how you want to go through your life. That's not how you want to live. That's just wasting your time. And that's just stupid to waste your time like that. So yeah, we'll go with low budget film with your best friends having the time of your life. Wow, are you kidding? It's almost 50-50, but wow, that's surprising. Would you rather have to end every sentence with a racial epithet, or have to drop 2 F-bombs in every sentence? Well, I already do that. Would you rather be forced to watch TV all the time or not watch TV at all? I'd rather not watch TV at all, because if I'm not watching something that I like, why would I watch TV? Would you rather chill with Eminem or chill with Jay-Z? It doesn't matter. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you always let him go, fuck this shit. Okay, cool. Would you rather eat only Chinese food all the time or eat only Mexican food all the time? Well, considering I, don't eat either hardly ever, but I would prefer Chinese actually, just because it tastes better to me. I'm just not a Mexican food kind of person. So let's go with Chinese. 56% to 46. Wow. 56 to 44 is not that bad. Not big of a difference. Would you rather be a shark or be a dolphin? Okay, so I'd be able to smell blood, or I'd be able to be a smart sea creature. Let's go with a dolphin, just because dolphins are cute. Would you rather get chopped up by a wood chipper or get run over by a steamroller? Either way, you're gonna be in lots of pain. I would go with a steamroller, because it'd be faster. Yeah, because, it'd probably be faster if they just kind of get going at a good speed. Because by a wood chipper, you're just gonna feel that, chopping of your entire body. You're just gonna feel it, and it's gonna hurt like hell. So let's go with that. 60%. Would you rather play one-on-one with Michael Jordan, not in his prime, or one-on-one with LeBron James in his prime? Considering I don't know. Okay, it was on the left side. Let's go with that. Would you rather have holes put through both hands and both feet with via nails and hammer, or go 40 days in the desert without food? Well, considering I'd have water, I'd do the desert. Would you rather only smell like poop or only smell poop? I would probably rather only smell poop, because then everybody else has to deal with my smelling like poop, and no. Would you rather win an Oscar or win the Nobel Prize? Probably a Nobel Prize. I'm for a lot of things that I believe are good ideals to have, but not everybody believes that. But I would love to win a Nobel Prize for something like that, for peace or something like that. It would be amazing, and it'd be such an honor. But that's probably never gonna happen because I'm too violent. Would you rather wear an eye patch or have a peg leg? I'd rather wear an eye patch because I can take off the eye patch, because they didn't say I didn't have an eye underneath it. Fucking loopholes. Would you rather have everyone talk to you like a 2-year-old or in a sarcastic tone? Well, everybody already talks to me in a sarcastic tone, so we're gonna go with that one. Would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut? Stub my toe. Probably rather. Wow, that's close. That's really close. Would you rather, for the rest of your life, have all superpowers you want, but always be alone, or be a normal person but be popular? I mean, what does popular mean? I don't like the word popular. Popular always seems to me like it would mean snobby and asshole-ish. So I would probably go with, I don't know. I would rather not be popular by my definition of popular, just because popular doesn't seem like it'd be the right thing to be. So we're gonna go with superpowers. Just because the word popular doesn't, it doesn't imply happiness. and it doesn't imply that people are good people that you're being with. Would you rather stay in school for the next 30 years or leave school after 2nd grade? 2nd grade would probably be a little bit too early to leave school, so I'm gonna go with school for 30 years. That's close. I'm surprised that it wasn't biased towards this one. I'm not sure if my mouse is on this, but I'm circling the 2nd grade one. Would you rather have to wash your hands every 10 minutes or only wash your hands once a month? Probably the first one. I would rather wash my hands more often than less often. Would you rather shotgun a beer or funnel a beer? I've never done either, and I don't plan to anytime soon. So we're gonna go with shotgun, because reasons. Would you rather be an elephant or be a mouse? Well, I like being able to get into small places, so I'll be a mouse. Wow. Lots of people would rather be elephants because they can stomp shit. Why didn't I choose that? Would you rather be unable to open doors unassisted or be unable to climb stairs unassisted? I'm gonna go with stairs, because there's many more things made for stairs and stuff that you can climb, that can help people climb stairs rather than doors. So, would you rather be on an episode of Cops or be on an episode of Cheaters? Probably Cops. That's probably more likely too. If you were given the responsibility, would you rather inform a room of 1st grade students that their favorite pets have died tragically, or explain to a room of 1st grade students how sex works in graphic detail? Probably just because it would be fucking hilarious. I would rather explain sex to them. That'd be fucking funny. Would you rather be able to run 40 miles per hour or own a car? I'd fucking own a car. I don't want to run 40 miles an hour. Would you rather have a lightsaber or would you rather have a phaser? Lightsaber. Wow. That one's kind of funny. Would you rather put a toothpick under each toenail and kick a wall? Oh god, that hurt just thinking about that. Holy crap. I would rather... Oh, fuck, I can't decide that. God, no. Either way was bad. Would you rather kiss a hobo or lick someone's dirty feet? I'd rather kiss a hobo, because feet are fucking gross. Would you rather be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune or a contestant on Jeopardy? Let's go with Jeopardy. Would you rather have no family or have no friends? I would rather have... I do not know. That one's a really hard one. Let's go with have no family, because you can be friends with anyone, but you can't pick your family, and some people don't have a good family, but I love my family, so. Would you rather have to use a completely blank keyboard with absolutely no labeled keys, or have to type with only... I would rather not have labeled keys, because I know... Wow, 50-50. I would rather use a completely blank keyboard, because I know generally which keys are where. I just have to, look at the keyboard to know which, where the keys are in relativity to my fingers, but I know where the keys are. I just need to visualize the keyboard itself. It's weird, I don't know. If you're an evil mastermind, would you rather have your lair be underwater or be on the side of a cliff? Probably underwater, just because that's cool as fuck. Would you rather use a touchscreen on all your devices or a mouse and keyboard on all your Would you rather use a touchscreen on all of your devices or a mouse and keyboard on all the devices? Probably a touchscreen, just because I'm more used to it, and I'm just kind of, I can't do this anymore, because I don't have a fucking mouse and keyboard. Fuck. If you could only eat one and never eat the other, would you rather eat waffles or pancakes? Probably pancakes. Pancakes, wow. 50-50 almost. Pancakes are fucking great. Would you rather live in a world with no spiders but all other bugs at their current population, or live in a world with only spiders with a 50% increase to their current population? Considering I have a huge fear of spiders, this one. I would rather have 0 spiders than any. Would you rather watch your favorite movie on repeat for a full day, or watch Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist once? I've never heard of Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, so let's watch my favorite movie, because my favorite movie's a good one. Would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university? Probably B's and C's at an Ivy League school, because, Ivy League. Would you rather always wear a top hat or always wear a giant clock necklace? I would always wear a top hat, because that's dapper as fuck. Would you rather fall 2 stories onto concrete or fall 2 stories into freezing water? Freezing water, because that would be so much fun! Would you rather have 50% of your body burned or 100% of your body tattooed? I didn't even finish the question and I wanted to read that, and I wanted to have my body tattooed already, so it's whatever. Would you rather forget who you are or forget who everyone you know is? I would rather forget who I am. If I could remember who everyone else is, then that would be okay with me. You know, because I'd rather have everybody around me that I love than forget who I myself am. Would you rather live in a castle or own a yacht? I would rather live in a castle, just because castles are fucking cool. Would you rather fight all of the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robot, or fight Optimus Prime? Probably the Power Rangers, because they treat everyone like, every fight like children. So, 50-50, holy shit. Would you rather take a picture or have your picture taken? I would rather take a picture. Would you rather be able to kill anyone by writing their name in a notebook, or be able to heal anyone of any injury/illness, or revive the dead via a kiss? Probably the second one. That one's, you know, more cool. I would rather have the ability to heal anybody and revive anybody rather than kill anyone. But I would kill Donald Trump, though. Would you rather run someone over or be run over? Probably run someone over, because I'd like to hear the crunch sound of their bones underneath my car tires, because that'd be awesome and cruel, and I'm such a cruel person. Not really. Probably be run over so nobody else has to get hurt. Wow. Would you rather lose your preferred thumb or lose the index and middle finger of your preferred hand? Probably these two, because I could still play guitar with my fucking ring finger. Would you rather eat only human remains for the rest of your life or starve to death? I'd rather starve to death, because that's fucked up. Would you rather have 3 wishes that had no catches or 6 wishes with minor catches? I do not know, so I'm gonna leave that one up to you guys to decide. Let me know in the comments below which one you would rather choose. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see all you guys in the next one. Peace!